Yes, guys. Welcome to another episode of Matt Zina Acting Tips. Today we're going to be talking about identity. Yes, identity. This is so important when it goes to when it's about trying to achieve big goals, big dreams, big aspirations. Okay. So why is identity so important? Imagine this: it's January and somebody is giving up smoking, right? Imagine two people giving up smoking. So you go to one person and say, right, do you want a fag? And they go, no, sorry, I'm trying to give up, right? And then you go to another person, they've given up in January as well, and they say, look, no, I don't want a cigarette, I don't smoke. Which one of those people is more likely a year down the line to have definitely stopped smoking? That's right, it's the one that says, I don't smoke. Why? It's because they've dealt with their identity first. They genuinely identify themselves as a non-smoker. Therefore, they will achieve their goal of not smoking ever again. It's a very, very magical tool, is identity. And let me tell you how that actually works. Let me give you the nuts and bolts. So there's three aspects to this. You've got the outcome that you want. So presumably you're an actor. So the outcome that you want is to maybe be a full-time actor, not have a day job, to win an Oscar, all right? It might be to win a BAFTA. It might be to just get a professional acting job if you're just starting out. That's the outcome. So what most people do is they think, right, the process to get that outcome, I'm going to go to an acting class. So they've dealt with two aspects of it. They've dealt with the process and they know what they want the outcome to be. But you see, most actors miss out the most important thing: identity. An actor that needs to achieve an outcome needs to deal with their identity first. They need to say, right, I am an actor. And you also need to work out what the qualities of an actor are, or qualities of a successful actor. Driven, determined, hardworking, confident, really, really honed in their craft. And they take that identity and that's what they need to become. So an actor actually needs to become all of those things. And guess what? It's magic. The process and the outcome take care of themselves. You have to identify as an actor. Now that's one of the first things that I do with my actors. I get them to deal with their identity. I try and get the feedback loop going. I give them awards, weekly awards. I give them encouragement. So it double compounds, and it really, within them, they feel like they're an actor, which they are. But you need to self-identify as an actor. Now, if you've ever had the conversation, what do you do? And that person goes, oh, well, I've got this, I do this, but I'm kind of trying to be an actor. Will the actor succeed? No. Because they don't identify as an actor. So therefore, their processes and their outcomes are going to be much, much more difficult. Your identity within yourself affects your behavior, the things you do, your actions. So if you're able to actually deal with your identity first, all of that just takes care of itself. Every behavior, every action just automatically is about whatever identity you've set for yourself. So make sure, guys, that 100% you deal with the identity first, not the process, not the outcome. Deal with your identity and become the person that achieves the goals that you've got for yourselves, the outcomes that you want to achieve. Deal with the identity first. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next week for another episode of Matt Zina Acting Tips.